The people's inheritance is not for sale. Bahamians, we are living through a critical moment where silence is no longer neutral and inaction is just another form of betrayal. Recently, Mr. Sebastian made a polished public statement defending his name, legacy, and possible political ambitions. But let us not be fooled by eloquence or expensive PR. This is not about redemption. This is about preservation of power. What we are witnessing is the latest move in a coordinated campaign by both the FNM and PLP to defend a status quo that benefits the few and burdens the many. The same two parties who pretend to oppose each other in public are now quietly pulling from the same syndicate pockets to protect their crumbling empires. They remain silent on Sebastian not because they agree with him, but because they need him. Why? Because the Coalition of Independents, under the leadership of Mr. Lincoln Bain, has shaken their foundation. The COI has dared to speak truth to power. We've exposed their failures, revealed their sellout deals, and ignited a national awakening. Now, in a desperate act of self-preservation, the PLP and FNM have called on not one, but two number bosses, men with checkered pasts and dangerous present influence, to enter frontline politics. This is not a coincidence. This is a political hit, an assassination attempt, not on a man's life, but on a movement's purpose. Let's be honest with the Bahamian people. Mr. Bastian did not build his empire from scratch. He inherited an illegal industry, was shielded by political favors, and now wants to be rewarded with public trust. His businesses do not empower the masses. They profit from the poor, feeding on the dreams of desperate Bahamians while securing luxury for a few. And all the while, neither PLP nor FNM has dared speak a word of objection, because they share the same table. But it doesn't end there. To secure votes, they've turned to another desperate play. An unprecedented influx of illegal Haitian migration, quietly permitted to grow into a voting bloc, used to drown out the voices of natural-born Bahamians. Ask yourself, why would a sovereign government allow such demographic engineering? The answer is simple: fear of the people rising. Fear of the coalition, fear of Bain, fear of you. Because we represent a new Bahamas, a Bahamas where government serves the people, not syndicates. A Bahamas where national resources benefit Bahamians first. A Bahamas where your voice, your birthright, and your vote matter more than wealth or backdoor deals. So when Mr. Bastian claims he wants to serve, ask him, where was your voice when our people were crying out for food, for homes, for protection from crime? Where was your vision when gaming was draining the last dollars from broken families? And who were you really serving? The country or yourself? The Coalition of Independents is not here to play foot soldiers for the powerful. We are here to liberate the Bahamian people from an economic and political system built on exploitation, silence, and control. Sebas entering politics is not a sign of progress. It's a final act of desperation, proof that the elites are scared, because for the first time, they're not just facing opposition, they're facing accountability. We are not buying what they're selling. The time for national betrayal is over. The people are awake. And to Sebas, Davis Penn, and all their cronies, the Bahamas is not for sale, and the Bahamian people will not be bought. We are the COI, we are the resistance, and we will not be moved.
Forward, upward, onward, together.